Hello, beautiful humans. So Spirit's telling me there's been a tower moment in your life. Look at that. And a tower moment is a sudden ending, a sudden loss, a sudden breakdown of something. So you could have lost a job, had a conflict with a friend, lost a family member, lost a relationship. Something in your life important has just broken down. But Spirit wants me to tell you that it may not seem it right now, but this is actually a good thing. You know, I think in the moment where we have losses and or things break down around us, we're like, oh no, this is my stability. But actually something bigger and better is going to come from this. So when something's not for our highest good, the universe will come and put roadblocks in the way. It will come and break those things down, and you might in that time think it's the worst thing in the world, but it's actually leading you to something better. And I can see that here. And if this is a breakdown of either a relationship, a friendship, sometimes that could have been built on unsteady ground. It could have been built on unhealthy coping mechanisms, unhealthy things, and it breaks down. It sometimes can be, in order to rebuild again, rebuild on a better foundation, on a better, I'm trying to think of the words, better standing, really. Any of you going through heartbreak at the moment, you've split up with someone. It might have been that it wasn't built on healthy ground, and you could rebuild again. For those with friendships, with family ships, with or if you lost a job, maybe that's forced you into going and getting a better job and going, maybe your life path, you're better suited to this career path or that career path. I know it's like the worst thing in the world, but it is leading you to a wish fulfillment and a beautiful new beginning. So just ride the wave and go with it. There is something you really close to your heart. Maybe it's from this loss or this breakdown that you've experienced is going to come in for you, and you're going to be so passionate about this, whether it's a person, a job, a relationship. This is going to bring a lot of passion into your life, and you're going to be going into this situation really, really balanced after going through the tower. And pain is horrible, but it is our greatest teachers. And when we're in the midst of pain and we're in that fear and ego, we heal from that and we learn from that, and we look back and we go, oh, well, this happened because of that, and I've learned this, and I won't do this next time. And it's a really, really important teacher. And once you get through it, you will be in such a better place for it. So just have faith in that at this time. Once you've gone through this tower and this new beginning comes together, there will be harmony with a person in your life. This could be in a romantic way, or it could just be a friendship, family ship. I don't know why I say family ship. That's not a word, but maybe that's one I've just made up. There will be some justice. I think the right collective, you're like, oh, my life's fallen apart. Everything's awful, but there will be some justice, truth. Could be making amends with someone. Hear someone out as well. That's really, really important. What's coming through. I'm just going to ask if there's anything else you need to know. Right, is there anything else? I did pull an oracle card earlier. I have attitude of gratitude, so I will read that at the end. I might pull some more oracle. You can't go wrong with a bit of oracle. What else does my collective need to know, please, Spirit? Oh my God, you got it again. Know, believe, trust in the universe that whatever this wish fulfillment is that you want is coming. It's coming in for you. This happened for a reason. This happened so you can rebuild your life, rebuild a friendship, relationship, family ship. I'm just going to say family ship. It's my new word. Because your fortune's changing. You've just got to ride the wave of pain. Get through this conflict with the Five of Wands coming through. You might be trying to reach the top when it comes to work and your career path as well. Oh, excuse me, that was my daughter in the background in case you heard that. Thanks, Alice. Anywho, I'm totally like, I've been thrown off course here. You could be someone really spiritual. You could be joining spiritual groups, spiritual communities. You could be I don't know, like I'm seeing someone that goes to like psychic nights, meditation, you know, things like that, with that Hierophant cards coming through. But this could be the love of your life, like the person you're going to marry also. Too many. I'll pull some of them in a minute. One more. Yeah. Where you've been really emotionally out of balance in your, you know, fear and lack mindset, in your ego around this Tower moment, you're going to get into a place of beautiful calm, beautiful balanced energy in your life. Oh, family. That's beautiful. We've got family, loyalty, and I see a couple here with 2 children. There's a girl and a boy. You know, if you're trying for a family, like, that's going to come for you. If you have a family and there's been conflict and difficulties, maybe that's the Tower moment, like, that's going to improve for you. I see a really happy family here. Parents, children, siblings, fidelity. If you're trying for a baby, you could end up having a little girl and a little boy. Trust, affection, support systems, origins, tribe. You're going to find your soul tribe as well with that Hierophant cards. There could be someone new coming in. This would be your kindred spirit, or someone you're rebuilding with. This could be your kindred spirit. And they're going to come in like dynamite. Love it. 45, 54, 4 for the 5th, 5 for the 4th could be important numbers, dates, memories. Okay, so I think the right collective, that's interesting. So I've got the poor health card. So the Tower moment could be your health, or someone around you, health, like going downhill. That's going to get back into balance. Health is going to improve in your life. Know that your health will improve. Got poor health. Maybe you've been suffering with headaches. Maybe your body's signalling that you need some rest, some recuperation at the moment. Maybe there's been hospital visits or something's off, underlying conditions. Go to the doctor if you're struggling. I see soulmate energy here. So for anyone in a relationship where there's conflict, you're going to overcome this. You're going to get into a beautiful family dynamic. Anyone that is single and looking or not looking, perhaps there is a soulmate coming in. And this is someone, oh gosh. It might be someone from the past, or it might be someone that just makes you feel like you know each other from past lives. Energy coming through. I love that. Yeah, keep moving on. Go with the flow. Keep moving forwards. Don't let this hold you back when it comes to life. There's something about library. You might like books. Looking beneath the surface of a situation. Books are really important because I've got book burning and I've got library. You might be someone that likes to read, someone that likes to write. I think you might be used to people in the past that have kind of silenced and controlled you. I feel like you're going to be book burning. You're going to be moving away from that and welcoming in this beautiful balanced love into your life, because we've got unconditional love, soulmates. I'm just going to be really playful with this person, I feel. 6 of the 8th, 8th of the 6th, 5th of the 6th, 6th of the 5th could be important dates and numbers. Right, I'm going to do some oracle. But just keep going on that train. Trains could be important. Could be significant. Right, have an attitude of gratitude. Although it may not always seem so, life on earth is a gift that you've given to yourself. Every person you meet and every situation you experience is to be received positively, because each one is a chance to learn. Everything is a lesson, and everyone is a lesson as well. And regardless of whether you choose to spend a moment with the lesson or decades, it is always for your benefit. So approach everything in life with a positive, gracious attitude, because these experiences have given to you for your advancement. It's often difficult to accept that the events we perceive as negative or bad are actually beneficial, and that's true with that. Tower card. But try to open up your awareness to the bigger picture of what am I learning from this experience? Why did I meet this person? Why did I lose that person? Why did I lose this job? Whatever it is that's broken apart in your life. If this card appears in your spread, it can also mean that you've started to take the good things that you've entered your life for granted. Learn to count your blessings. Do you know what? I haven't done it actually in a week, and I'm going to go and do it now. But me and my daughter always do 3 things that we're grateful for today. Need to get back into that. Love and light. Bye.